Hey guys, hey, what's going on? Hey, this is Wesley $1 billion Virgin. Hey, can I ask you guys a personal question? Jump in here from everybody out there right now that want to be wealthy and successful. Can I ask you a question? Jump in. What's up, Fish? What's up, Can I Have? What's up, House Buying? Put your names below. I want to give you guys a shout out because I'm driving back to Houston, Texas right now, and I was thinking about something. And I want you to consider this one thing before you go to bed tonight, okay? What's up, Mercedes? Corey West is in the building. Corey Vest is in the building. Put your names below, folks. I love you so much. This is why I'm always out here. No matter where I am, I'm just getting back from having spending some time with my daughter. She's running track and she did extremely well, and I thought about it's a great thing to have options in life, to be able to do that. Not having a job, I got the freedom to spend more time with my children. But I want you guys, what's up, Brian? What's up, Magnum, Song Prophet? I want to ask you a personal question, if you don't mind, before you go to bed tonight, and I want you to think about this, okay? I want you to think about something. Right now, you're watching my screen. I'm driving right now, and I got about an hour to go before I get back in town. But I want you to think about something before you write it below, because I want everybody that's going to watch me here tonight, I want you to write this below, and I want you to think about it before you write. What's up, Michelle? How are you? Dylan, what's going on? Instant Classic, what's going on? How are you? Mr. Leroy Watts, how are you? What's your why? Okay. Let me ask that question one more time. What is your why? That's all I want to know. Like, why do you really want to be so successful? Why do you really want it bad? Because I know you say with your mouth that you want it bad, but what is your why? And I want you to think about it for about 10 seconds. Then I want you to comment below, okay? What's your why? When I drive back, when I take these drives, my children, they live out of state to drive. Oh my God, what is that? Hold up, guys. Sorry about that, guys. What's your why? Now, let me explain something to you. When I ask you what is your why, I want to know what's your deep emotional why. I want to know the why that by saying this why, it may cause some tears to form in your eyes. Okay? Now, my why, let me tell you what Wesley Virgin's why is. Okay? The why I had to get wealthy and successful and rich and all that stuff. Because of my daughter and my son, to be honest with you. You know what? Before I had my daughter and my son, I was just like you. I wanted to be rich and successful, but it wasn't real until another life that I created entered this world. It's my son and daughter. And let me be honest with you. I just didn't want my son and daughter to see a man go to a job that he hated. I didn't want my son or daughter to watch their dad come home upset, pissed off, tired of the boss, tired of the work. I didn't want my children to do well in school and not be able to buy them or give them experience that they deserved. So my question to you, and this is only for the people that are honestly, seriously want a transformation in their life, okay? What is your why? Why do you want it so bad? Why do you want it so bad? Look at this, guys. I'm a multi-millionaire. Look what I'm listening to right now. I'm not listening to the radio. I'm listening to Jim Rohn, The Philosophy of the Rich. That's what it says. Because you know what? Even though I'm wealthy, I still have a why. Even though I'm wealthy, it's still not over. my question is, what is your why? I want you to think about that tonight. Before you go to bed, I want you to ponder about that tonight. When you're laying in your bed tonight and the lights are off, the TV is off, the radio is off, and when you're in your bed and you're thinking about tomorrow, you're thinking about what you got to do, you're thinking about your life, you're thinking about what you need to do, you're thinking about, what am I going to do in 10 years, 5 years? What am I going to do? When you're thinking about that, I want you to ask yourself this one question. What is my why? Because I did this. Wesley Virgin, what's your why? Why do you want it so bad? Why do you really want to be wealthy? Why do you want to be the best motivational, transformational, speaker on the globe? Why do you want to inspire so many people, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to have 5 homes around the world, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to have over 50 exotic cars, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to travel around the world, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to be on television, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to be a celebrity, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to be famous, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to be admired, Wesley Virgin? Why do you want to be wealthy, rich? Why do you want to be a billionaire, Wesley Virgin? I want you to spend some time with yourself tonight, my friends. Okay? I want you to spend some time with yourself tonight. And I want you to figure out what your why is. Okay? I want you to figure out what your why is. And I want you to take this seriously. This is how serious I want you to take it. I want you to imagine as if next week was your last week on earth, what would you do? If you knew next week was the week that you were going to die, go to heaven, go to hell, wherever you're going, right? What would you do? Think about it. What would you do? I want you to think about that tonight. And I'm always asking myself questions. My why. That's why I like taking long drives like this, because I get the chance to resonate and be introduced to my own thoughts about myself, about what I want to do, about why am I doing this, and why is it so important to me that I do it. I just ask myself questions all the time, because I always want to get to the core of why do I do what I do? Why do I want what I want? And guess what? I want you to do the same thing as well. You're welcome. You're peasy. I want you to do the same thing as well. Okay? I know many of you won't do it. I know many of you are looking at this video and you're not even paying attention. But it's okay. But the few of you, as you listen to my voice, I want you to ask yourself, what is my why? Why do I want it so bad? Why do I want it? I want you to think right now, why do you want it? Comment below. Take 10 seconds and I want you to think about, why do I really want to be a millionaire? Why do I really want to be successful? Why do I really, keyword is really. I know you want, but why do you really want it? Be honest with me. Why do you really want to be a part of the 3% of the world that's able to do what the hell they want to do it when they want? Why? Think about it for a second. Comment below. I'm here with you. You know why? Because I'm your friend. I don't have to know you to love you. I don't have to know you to call you my friend. But I'm going to stay on video. You know why? Because I want this to be an intimate conversation. Even though I can't speak to you, you can only hear my voice. I can't hear you. But I want you to think about it, and I want to see your thoughts. I want you to write it below. Why do you want it? See, I think most people, they don't think about that. I'm gonna put my phone in my lap, guys, but why do you want it? Why do you want it, Danny? Adrian Singer. Why do you really want it? Why is it so important to you to achieve financial success? Why is that so important? And for everybody, if you're tired, you want to leave this video, go ahead and leave. Hey, this is the multi-millionaire, future billionaire talking to you. And if you're tired, go to bed. But I want the people that want to sit here for a little, like 5 minutes. I want you to tell not only me, but yourself, why do you really want it? And then when you write it below of why you want it, I want you to ask yourself another question. If you're putting, oh my God. Guys, there was a tire in the middle of the road. But I'm safe, I'm good. Wow. So, as you ask yourself a question, folks, I want you to ask yourself another question. Okay? Can you guys still hear me? I just hit a tire. I hope it didn't damage my car, but you know what? You're more important. It's just a vehicle. Who cares? Even my car's a little messed up in the front. It's okay. It's just a car. I like that. Go ahead, Michael. Tell me why you want it, my man. And let me share some with you. And I'm not saying you gotta cry, okay? Because I really do love you guys. I really do. But you gotta write something down. You gotta comment something that's gonna bring some tears to your eyes. And if you're a man right now, it doesn't make you a punk if you cry. It doesn't make you less than a man if you shed a couple of tears. But until you feel emotional about the thing that you desire, it's going to be very difficult for you to take the action that's necessary to get it. See, when I thought about my children, and I thought about the times that I struggled as a child, I said, I didn't want to struggle like I did. I want to have more opportunity than I had when I was little. I didn't get a chance to travel the world. I didn't get a chance to have the new sneakers or the new clothes. People talked about me. They teased me. I said, I don't want my children to go through that. I don't want my child to go to the shopping mall and they did well in school and they said, Daddy, I want this and I can't do it. My daughter's getting ready to turn 15. I don't want to give her a bootleg, hand-me-down car. I just don't want to do it. I want to give her something new, something nice. Why? Because she deserves it and I love her. And that brought tears to my eyes when I was thinking about it. I don't want my son and my daughter to struggle. I don't want them to hear me I don't want my children to hear me and their mom arguing about money. Does that make sense? Did you know that the lack of money is pretty much the root of most arguments? The lack of money. It's the root of most arguments, of the majority of arguments that happens in households. Tell me, Young Peasy, what's your why? And I'm going to stay on this video with you. I'm only doing it because I really care. And I'm going to show you. I'm not just going to tell you I care. I'm going to show you. I want you to share a deep emotional why. Let me share something with you as well. One thing about successful people and rich people, okay? They're not afraid to be who they are. They're not afraid to be transparent. See, some of you won't comment what your real why is below because you're afraid that other people are going to look at that comment and they're going to talk about you. Or they're going to think you're less than a man. Or they're going to think you're weak. But let me share something with you. Until you're able to become who you are and be okay with it. I'm not saying that you got to stay who you are, but you got to be okay with the man or woman that you are today and say, you know what? This is what it is. Wesley, this is my why. Because I don't want my children to struggle like I did. I don't want them to make the same mistakes that I did. So I must be a better person. This is my why. I've been through a terrible divorce. Or, people or kids at school tease me. They make fun of me every single day. They make me feel less than good. I'm going to do something great. I'm going to show them all. I don't know what your why is. You know what my why was when I was working out? When I was a little skinny, little toothpick, small boy in high school, people teased me, they made fun of me. You know why I worked out every single day, 2 times a day for 10 years? Because I was sick and tired of people talking about me. I was sick and tired of people teasing me. I was sick and tired of being that puny boy in the corner. I was sick and tired of being the guy that didn't have a girlfriend, scared to talk to girls. I was sick and tired, so guess what? I got busy. And I said, I'm going to work out. I'm going to work my body. I don't care if I break bones. I don't care if I pull a muscle. I don't care if I get a chart. I don't care. I am going to push until it happens. So my question is to you, my friends, young lady, young man, what is your why? Your deep emotional why? Share it with Wesley Virgin here tonight. I'm your friend. Some people that's watching you right now, that's on this live chat here, don't concern yourselves with them. This is your life. I'm one man that says, hey, I got your back. And even though I haven't met you yet, even though I can't give you that hug, I can't pat you on the back, I'm there, I'm here. And what I'm saying, while I'm taking this drive, I want you to tell me in the comment section below, what is your deep emotional why? What is that why that may bring tears to your eyes? What is that why that's going to choke you up a little bit? Because that's the driving force. That is going to be your driving force that's going to get you through the struggles, and that's going to get you through the swamps of life in your journey to become the person that you know that you are destined to be. Come on, folks. Come on, Price Money. Come on, Jonathan. Tell me, hey, I love you, man. I love you. Young lady, I love you. I do. I know I don't know you, but I love you so much. Let me tell you why. Because there's not a lot of people that's watching a video that's on the Instagram live video that's trying to figure out all the thoughts that's going on in your head right now. I understand that you got thoughts of failure in your brain right now. I know you're afraid. I know you're scared. I know you're stressed out. I know you're depressed. I can feel your disappointment. I know. That's why I'm here. But if you don't take a step, I took a step for you tonight. That's why I'm live. But I want you to take a step, and I want you to trust me, and I want you to put your deep emotional why. And this is only for people that truly want something to transform in their life. Let me share something with you. And I don't want to scare you, but nothing is going to change in your life unless you change. You've heard this before, right? Nothing will change. I don't care what you think will change. I don't care when you're trying to change people outside of you. Nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will be different unless you start doing different things. I think tonight is the night that you can do something different, that you can do something unusual, that you can share your most deepest thoughts right here on the comment section below. Man, once this video is gone, it's gone. But it's nothing like venting. It's nothing like sharing your deep emotional reasons on why you deserve to become the rich, wealthy person that you're destined to become. Put it below, guys. I'm reading it. I know I'm driving at the same time. I'm safe. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm good. I love you guys. It's all about you right now. It's not about me. It's about you. Write it below as I'm taking this drive, as you watching me. Write it below. I'm here with you. I know some of you guys are watching this just scared. Man, I can't put that below. I can't write that. Yes, you can. You know one thing about me? I would share everything about my life, good or bad, nasty, embarrassing. It doesn't matter, because that's who I was. That's not who I am today. Let me share something with you. Whatever you have done, whatever you have did in your past, that is not who you are. I don't care if you stole something. I don't care if you lied to people. I don't care if you stole from people. I don't care if you tried to hurt people. That's in the past. That is not who you are. Does that make sense? Just because you live in the lower neighborhood, in the ghetto, right, doesn't mean that you're not going to be rich. Let me say that one more time. Just because your daddy and your mama not rich, right? Just because they're not talking about rich thoughts, and just because they're not telling you every day that you're amazing, that you're great, that you're going to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, doesn't mean that you're not going to be rich. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be wealthy. Do you know that my parents, they never told me that I'm going to be rich. They never said, Wesley, you're going to be wealthy. Wesley, you're going to be great. Wesley, you're amazing. My parents never told me that. I don't blame them. I love them. And what I'm telling you is this. Even though your environment is a little bit jacked up, it doesn't mean you're not going to be wealthy. Even though it appears, and with your visible eye, it seems like every wall, listen to me please, it feels like every wall is crashing around you. Say amen if you can relate, because I can. Amen. When it feels like every wall around you is crashing around you, what I'm telling you here, listen to me. I want to talk to you deeply right now. That there's always a way out. That you will be rich. That you will be successful. That you will be prosperous, because you are. In the comment section below, share your deep emotional why. Even if you need to write a paragraph, I'm here. Even if you need to write a book right now below, I'm here. Even if you have to write something that brings tears to your eyes right now. Some of you, I know you're in tears right now. I got your back. I got you. I know it hurts. Trust me. I got your back. That's why I'm here. You know what I believe? I think that's why God puts me in this earth. You know what? Even when I was a small little boy growing up, I always knew I would do something great, even though no one ever told me that I would. Let me say that one more time. I just knew I would do something great in this world. And I believe God put me here to be an example for a lot of people like yourself. I got your back. I got your back. Do you hear me? I got your back. Come on, Baze. Come on, Chris. Chris, tell me your why, my man. Chris, the photographer, tell me your emotional why. I want you to dig deep. Chris, I know you got a daughter. I know you got one. She's beautiful, my man. That's your why. But tell me your deep emotional why. Tell me why every day you must get up with enthusiasm. You must get up with motivation, even though you're depressed. Even though you're disappointed. Tell me what's going to drive you for the next 5 years. What if it takes you 5 years to hit that first million? What if it takes you 10 years to hit that first 7-figure paycheck? What's going to drive you? Come on, folks. Leave it below. Stay with me here. I know some of you guys are tired and sleepy. Let me share something with you. The ones that sleep, the ones that are tired, are the ones that will never get rich. They won't. Oh, I got to work tomorrow, Wesley. I got to do this, Wesley. I'm tired, Wesley. Well, bye. This life is not for you. This rich lifestyle is not for you. You know, I shared this story before. You know, when I was on the journey to success, just like you, do you know I had an 8 to 5 job, and I used to work 10 hours a day? Do you know after working 10 hours a day, I used to run a boot camp for 2 to 3 hours at night? Then after I would run that boot camp, I would go home and make YouTube videos. I did this for 4 years. Every day. And you're going to tell me you're tired? That you got to leave the video? You don't want it bad enough. See, my why was my children. Okay? So when I got tired, I said, well, what about little Deasia? What about little David? Okay, forget it. Okay? I'm tired. I'm after work, but I got to go do this boot camp. Let's go. Let me train these people. Let's go. It was cold outside. Raining. Almost snowing. Let's go. Deasia got to eat. David got to eat. Let's go. I would get home sweaty after the boot camp. Tired. I got to make a couple of videos for YouTube to build my YouTube channel. Almost went to bed and I thought about Deasia. I said, what would my baby say? How would they feel if I just went to bed on their dreams? Let's go. I worked. My question is, what's going to drive you? Many of you are not successful yet because you don't know what drives you. What drives you so you're able to continue through the process? What's going to drive you? Comment below. What's going to drive you? What's going to keep you going? Think about something in your life that you love. I don't know. Think about something. I want you to imagine this. Say if you don't take action every day towards your goal, towards your dreams. And I want you to fast forward 5 years. And I want you to think about how your life will be in the next 5 years if you're not consistent with your goals and your dreams. Imagine. Imagine still working the same job 5 years from now. Imagine driving the same car 5 years from now. Imagine staying in the same household 5 years from now. Imagine having the same money, pennies in your bank account 5 years from now. Imagine having the same amount of debt, if not greater debt, 5 years from now. Imagine still being overweight and out of shape 5 years from now. Imagine other people that started the journey with you, they surpassed you 5 years from now. It happens every day. You know what, guys? I'm in my 30s right now. I have so many people that I knew in high school, in middle school, and I watched their Facebook pages, and wow, whew, miserable life. Miserable. They drink all the time, smoke all the time, can't pay the bills, always talking about how broke they are. They can't catch a break. They always complaining. They always tired. They always upset. They overweight. You watch for it, young world. I know some of you folks that are listening to me right now, I know you're young in your teenage years and 20 years old, but I'm telling you, you better pay attention to your parents. Let me say something. If your parents are not rich and not wealthy, fit, I'm talking about fit, body, athletic, nice, I want you to pay attention to them. And I know you love them, but that could be you. Do you have parents that say, you know, I'm broke. We don't have no money. You know, you asking for money, like, we don't have no money. I'm working. I got to wait for the paycheck. You got to wait for the paycheck. I want you to pay attention to your parents' language, young world. Well, daddy ain't got no money this week. Mommy ain't got no money this week. I'm sorry, baby, I can't do it for you. Pay attention. You know why? Because they made mistakes when they were your age. They thought just like you. They said, you know what, I'll take care of it later. You know, I'm just going to have fun right now. Let me just enjoy my life right now. Then, you know, in my later 20s, I'll really find out what I need to do in life. But right now, let me have fun. Let me share something with you. Fun will lead you to the poorhouse. Having fun too early will lead you to the poorhouse. To the place that I call the mediocrity place. It will lead you to a mediocre life. Like everybody else. I want you to be smart, young world. Everybody that's watching me right now,
I want you to be smart. Pay attention to the adults that are in your world. Pay attention to your teacher. Most teachers, they hate their jobs. Oh my God, they can't stand it. They can't wait for the bell to ring just like you. They're professors. They can't stand their jobs. Pay attention to these people. Because if you don't, you're going to become them. Miserable, upset, always angry, depressed, disappointed, walking around the world with a frown in your face. Who wants to live like that? If you're not paying attention, it'll end up happening to you. So many of my old friends, my colleagues, my peers, this is what happened to them. Overweight, stressed out. They look very interesting. I'm not gonna talk about them, but I'm telling you, you know how when you're young, you look nice, you look good, you look young, and you got energy? Well, fortunately, a lot of people that I know, or what I used to know, no energy, sluggish, lethargic, lazy, just making it through the day, man. You ever met a person when you ask them, how you doing? I'm just trying to make it. Don't be one of those people, man. Don't be one of those people when someone asks you, how are you doing today? Just trying to make it. It's just another day. Well, you know how it is. Just another Monday. Don't fall into that trap, young world. And if you're that person today, change it. Don't be a part of the robotic world. That's a miserable world. They're miserable. And I want to save you. What's up, Brazil? Because I love you. But I want you to tell me, what is your deep emotional why? Put it below. Put it below. What is your deep emotional why? Why do you want to be rich? Why do you want to change? Why do you really want to be successful? You know, what's going to really cause you to be consistent with your actions? What's really going to cause you to go through that situation that right now, even today, tonight, you don't even know how you're going to get out of that situation right now? Say amen if you can resonate. Like right now. I know some of you guys are like, man, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this situation, Wes. I'm stuck right now. I'm stuck. I'm going to tell you this, you're not stuck. Even though you feel stuck, doesn't mean you are. If you guys feel stuck right now, I want you to say amen. Or just say, yeah, Wes, I'm stuck. But I want to share this with you. I wish my mom and daddy knew this. Even though you feel stuck, doesn't mean you are. Let me say that one more time. Even though you feel stuck, doesn't mean you are stuck. Even though you feel depressed, doesn't mean you are depressed. Just because you feel worn out, doesn't mean you are worn out. Just because you feel tired, doesn't mean you are tired. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? You're not stuck. You're not. And I know the first question that pops in most of you, well, no, you don't get it. I am stuck, Wes. Stop saying that. Fuck, stop saying you're stuck. Like, stop saying you don't understand. Stop saying those words. I'm stuck, I'm depressed, I'm angry, I'm broke. Stop saying that. You are confessing to the world, to the universe, of what you're going to eventually become. You keep telling yourself, I'm stuck, you're going to be stuck forever. If you keep telling yourself, I'm broke, you will always be broke forever until you die. It all starts with your words, young world. I was talking to these young, at these track meets, You know, all my friends, all my daughter's friends, they love me, man, because I have so much energy and I'm a fun guy to be around. Whatever. And they was like, man, are you really a millionaire? I said, yes, I am. Wow, I want to be a millionaire too. I said, you can. He said, well, how? I'm broke. I said, don't you ever say that again. Don't. I know your mama and your daddy, they said, but don't you say it. You're rich. They said, okay, I'm rich. But I feel broke. But I say, but you're rich. Every man, listen to me, young world, older world, every man, every woman, how they were able to become successful because they saw themselves successful even though they were poor, even though they were average, even though they felt stuck. They saw themselves as rich, as successful, as prosperous. How did they do that? They would say it out of their mouth every morning. I'm rich. I'm successful. I'm prosperous. I would never say anything that's contradictory to the things that I desire. Just because you feel a certain way doesn't mean that's what it is. You feel that way because you have conditioned yourself over and over again of who you are. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm tired. This never works. I'm useless. I'm stupid. I'm ugly. I'm this. I'm poor. I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm dumb. I'm not smart enough. If you keep telling yourself this, what do you think is going to happen? Does that make sense? You can't be a winner if you're not projecting winning type of conversations. You can't be a winner if your language is not winners. It's like it's not a winning type of language. Okay? I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Thank you for tagging and sharing people in this video because more people need to watch this. But I want you to know what your deep emotional why. You know, many people, even people that have given up on their dreams, I promise you, $1 to donuts, they will watch this video. Even the people that have given up on their dreams, this video will reignite their dreams. Majority of people give up because they just don't understand. And they don't understand one thing themselves. And if you don't understand yourself, it's very difficult to succeed on a very high level in this world. Okay? It's almost impossible. I love you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna let you guys go. I just made it to Houston. Thank God I'm safe. I'm blessed. I'm prosperous. Say it with me, folks. Before I get off this, I want everybody with me. I got about 24 people, and I really appreciate you guys for staying online. But I want everybody right now. I want you to type I'm prosperous. I want us to start the communication right now. And I understand. You say, well, Wesley, you don't understand my situation. I know I don't. But right now, I want you to forget about your situation for 10 seconds, for 20 seconds. And I want you to say, I'm successful. I'm prosperous. I'm wealthy. I'm amazing. I'm great. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm smart. I'm intelligent. I'm prosperous. I'm successful. I'm grateful. I am amazing. I'm incredible. I'm wealthy. I am rich. I am prosperous. I'm the best. I am the best. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am wealthy. I am great. I am powerful. I am amazing. I am prosperous. I am incredible. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am unique. I am the best. I am amazing. I am a king. I am a queen. I want you to put that below. Keep going. Just keep going, because let me share something with you. The more you do it, one day you'll believe it. Woo! The more you do it, my friends, one day you will believe this. I know right now it seems silly, doesn't it? I know. The first time I did it was silly. But guess what? I'm rich. I'm wealthy. I'm living my dreams. But I'm telling you, it doesn't have to make sense for it to work. Make sense? You don't understand how the light bulb works, but when you hit that switch, the light comes on, don't it? Exactly. It's not about you understanding. It's about you doing it. Trust me. I ask you to trust me. Because if you trust me, then you will do it. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am great. I am powerful. I am a king. I am a queen. I am a millionaire. I'm a billionaire. I'm rich. I'm prosperous. I am prosperous. I feel so prosperous right now. I feel so grateful right now. I feel so anointed. I feel so powerful right now. I feel just blessed right now. I feel so successful right now. I feel great right now. I feel happy right now. Take a break. Really? My car just told me to take a break. I'm not taking a break because I'm successful. I'm happy. I'm great. I'm rich. I'm successful. I'm a millionaire. I'm unbelievable. I'm amazing. I'm incredible. I'm outrageous. I'm unique. I'm beautiful. I'm gorgeous. I'm strong. I'm fit. I'm athletic. I'm healthy. Say it below. Comment below over and over again. And after you do that, I want all of you to think about your emotional why. I want you to think about your why. And I want you to write it down. And I want you to put it somewhere in your house where you can see it. And I want you to look at it every day. I want you to look at it every day. That's your why. I want you to look at it every day. That's your why. Every day I want you to look at it. Why? Because that's your why. I love you guys so much. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Much love.